everybody. It's the program. Here we are on TV once again. Once a day, every day. Turn on the machines. And live forever. Oh, here. These mic cables are really long, but they're very tangled. There's no
there's like
slack
a whole
left.
thing right there that you
Yeah, there's a whole really long. There's like many feet.
This thing is cold.
It's hot. Many feet. It's what you think that's too cold to hold?
The microphone's cold.
Nobody has ever said that. Why are you worried about the temperature of the microphone? Oh, the temperature. What do you think? You think it's going to be hot when they're just laying around?
What?
You think it's going to be warm when they're just laying around?
I guess maybe my hands were like warm for once, you know? Usually
Yeah.
my hands are cold.
You got a circulation problem?
Yeah, something like that.
You got to get one of those squeezers.
I don't really think that's... There are probably multiple people in school, like girls. I think it's like a girl thing. Because all my friends at school were like talking about that today because it was like really cold outside and we all were like, oh, feel my hands. And they were all like really cold. And
Yeah.
every single one of us was like, oh, we have circulation issues. So I don't think it's like...
You got to get a squeezer. All of y'all at school.
Squeezer.
Yeah, one of those. Where's one? I had one on the wall. I think I already took it off the wall and tried to get you to squeeze
It's
it.
actually in my car.
Well, where is it? Go get it.
The wall and try to get you to squeeze.
Go get the squeezer. Squeeze it. Try it out.
Where'd you hear about that helps?
It just does. How do you? It's just obvious.
Oh, really?
Well, you get your blood flow going, get the squeezer going, get your blood flow going, and you have.
But is it like a permanent fix or is it just like a in the moment fix?
Well, you gotta keep it up.
You gotta keep squeezing.
You gotta use the squeezer a little bit all the time.
Squeeze a little bit all the time.
And you gotta keep it going, and then you can go back out of it. But if you use the squeezer, then you have better circulation in general because your body thinks you need it more. And you don't ever use your hands. Your body's gonna think that your hands are not important.
Yeah.
And not gonna give you blood. You want to get that blood in your hands, you gotta get the squeezer. You could just squeeze nothing if you really. Just like tense up your hands. You know, you don't need to squeeze to work your muscles.
Are you just supposed to like flex them, or are you supposed to like
Flex.
Why am I?
And get a workout. You don't need weights to get a workout.
How weird you would look if everyone was
Just flex. Well, you don't need to do it. Just flex your hands. You can flex your hands without looking weird. Just like this.
It doesn't look weird.
Why is this so weird? Just do it at home. You can do it right now. You don't need to show, or I guess you're on TV. But that's how you get your circulation going if you have cold hands. If yours, get a squeezer.
What do you do about your toes and your nose? Because my nose and toes are always cold. How do I squeeze those?
If your toes are cold, you
More socks.
yeah, maybe. But I'd say, well, yeah, definitely wear shoes. You're not even wearing shoes.
I got sandals on. My foot's fucked up, so I have to wear sandals.
Still?
Yeah, there's some weird bump on my foot.
What is it from before?
I don't know, but it hurts pretty bad. Like I can't wear shoes.
Again?
Yeah.
Or it's a new bump?
It's a new bump. It's right here. It's like super red and big, and it hurts really bad. I don't really know how most like issues happen to me, honestly.
Is it a bunion?
Like I usually just wake up and then I got a problem.
Is it a bunion?
No, because I've had a bunion, and I had a bunion on this foot.
You had a bunion before?
Yeah.
What is a bunion?
So apparently, I went to the doctor for this one because this one would like wake me up at night, and it would like hurt really bad. And they told me because I'm like so young, the only reason why I had one is because when you're like really athletic and wear like running shoes all the time and like are running and stuff like that, it like causes you to like your bone structure in your foot to like bulge out on the sides because you're like, you know, like flexing that foot structure.
Never exercise, I think then.
You know what I'm talking about that though, because exercising has like caused me to have most of my injuries.
Yeah,
Like my black toes falling off, my feet problems, my knees from running. The only problem it hasn't caused is my stomach problems.
Yeah,
I
those
think
are
those
probably.
are like born in.
No, that might be caused by it too, though.
You think?
Well, if you have one problem, then they can lead to other problems. So maybe it's just like your feet were trying to turn all your energy going to your feet and then fix your stomach. What is a bun? You got a bunion? Did the doctor tell you?
Why are we talking about bunions on TV?
What? You know,
It's kind of embarrassing, isn't it? Bunions are like the things that like you go into the nursing homes and like the old ladies have like those giant like things on their feet, you know?
they got a bunion? I don't know. I've never seen a bunion before.
Bunions are like the least attractive thing anyone can like have.
What about a boil?
I don't know what that is.
Boil is like a. Like a half-inch pimple.
Ew.
Yeah. That's probably worse.
Actually, I think pimples are the worst.
Worse than a boil?
No, I don't know what a boil
A
really
boil
is.
is like a giant pimple,
Is it on your face or like?
though. Could be
where?
anywhere.
You know what I also think is pretty bad are like those things that are like a mole, like, or it's like a birthmark, but it's like a hairy birthmark.
They're not bad. That's not nice to say. People have those.
They're great, man.
They're fine.
I'm talking about things that I
people's
like now.
Part of people's bodies.
Are bunions not part of
No,
people's
bunions.
bodies?
Bunions is like a problem.
How about pimples?
Pimples are a problem
boils.
too. Boils are problems.
but the hairy birthmark.
Hairy birthmark is like something that's like a part of you. Like you're born, it's a birthmark.
Don't
It's
you
like,
think the pimples that like pop out of your skin are like a part of you?
no, but if you can, I mean, if you say something bad about pimples, like we're gonna say, oh, you don't like pimples.
Oh, you don't like hairy birthmarks?
No, hairy birthmark. That's like something somebody has. That's something you keep to yourself because that's like something that they're born with. And pimples like a disease or something.
A pimple's not a disease.
It's like a disease.
Pimples are like hormones. Every kid, when they turn like 12 years old and start puberty, they fucking get pimples.
I didn't really get too many.
Me either.
Well, then what are you talking about? Then they have a problem.
But I had a few, and when I did have those pimples, I was like, damn, I'm so ugly today. Like when you have like a bunch of pimples on your face, and you're like awkward, like 13-year-old, like going through that change, you know? You like feel really fucking ugly.
I never thought I was ugly. Thought I was great. But
You don't have a mirror, probably, right? You don't look in mirrors.
I got a TV. Look at me. Here I am. When you got a bunion, you go to the you had to go to the doctor for it? For the bunion?
I showed the doctor my foot, and he said, yeah.
He's like, that's a bunion, all right.
Bunion, all right. And
What do they do to fix it?
so you either just live with it, or you have surgery where they cut the bone out of your foot. Because I have a bone that's coming outside of my foot right now. The bone is like widening. Does that make sense? The width of my foot is getting wider because my bone structure is going
You gotta
up.
get foot surgery?
You don't have to. You can live with it. But like if it gets super painful.
What are you gonna do?
I mean, I don't know. I'm dealing with it. Wear sandals.
When did you start though?
Well, I've had... I've talked about my problems. I don't know. I've had it for about 2 weeks, Dr. Kinney.
No, but when was I thought you had it before though, like
This one, well, I don't know. This one I've had for like a long time, since I've been like 14. You know? So I've had it for at least like...
wait, it's just getting worse recently?
No, I have like 2 now, I guess. The new one's developing on the right foot, and the old one's on the left foot.
But did they recommend surgery or they recommended just leaving it?
They said I'm really young. They said it'll probably get real bad when I'm like 40, because they said that usually people don't get bunions until you're like 40 or 50, but because I have mine so early, mine's probably going to be super bad when I'm like 30 or something, or 40.
It's getting worse?
So right now I'm okay, but probably in 10 years, yeah, I'll be like in a lot of pain.
Well, maybe if you get the surgery now before you get too bad.
I don't have any money. I'm going to GoFundMe viewers.
Give me $1 if you live Carol needs the bunion surgery.
Yeah.
How much is bunion surgery?
No clue. Never really listened to it that much.
How hard is it to do? Maybe we could do it ourselves.
We also like think about this though. I don't even think they put you to sleep when they cut the bone on your foot. Apparently they just like numb your foot.
Yeah, and then they cover your eyes. Why would they put you? Like anesthesia is very dangerous.
People that distribute anesthesia get so much money. It's like one of the best paying jobs you could ever get.
It's also they get sued a lot too.
Really? No.
Well, it's very dangerous. Even if you do it right, people can still die. Like, yeah.
Wait, when I had my wisdom teeth taken out, I had that shit, right?
Yeah, I had that, but it's very dangerous. I mean, you're getting knocked out. It's like not good for you. Like you shouldn't be losing
so many
time.
things could happen when you're knocked out.
Yeah.
I don't even have to think about that. That's actually kind of scary.
And they do maybe weird things.
Yeah, you never know. You could have had like a. Yeah.
Doctors are touching your bunions.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can mess you up. I mean, it's not. That's what happened to Michael Jackson. He was getting surgery drugs all the time.
What do you mean? He's getting put to sleep so much that that's what messed him up?
That's how he died. No, that's how he died at the end.
He died from anesthesia?
They were giving him anesthesia drugs.
Did you do surgery on him?
No, just to make him sleep. It was real messed up. They shouldn't have been doing that.
Why? He couldn't sleep? Like on a daily basis they were doing this to him?
There's a lamb pizza.
Is it good?
You want to try it?
Mm-hmm.
They were treating him like a robot. Like they wake up with drugs. They're like, okay, Mike, wake up. Here's your drugs. Here's your wakey drugs. And then when they're going to sleep, they're like, okay, we're gonna put you to sleep. Here's your propofol.
Did he really need that? Like, was there something actually wrong with him?
He didn't need that. His doctors were just giving him crazy drugs all the time.
Why did he go along with it?
Because it's all he knew. He was just a robot person. And then they said, okay, Mike, here you go. Here's nighttime. He's like, thank you, okay. Like, he just did it every day until it killed him. And then they tried to sue the doctor. I don't know what happened with that when they sued the doctor.
Anytime I ever hear someone talk about this stuff about Michael Jackson, what happened, it's always, like, really negative. I feel like I always hear more negative things about Michael Jackson than positive.
Well, because of the robot stuff?
You
treat him like a robot?
No, like, all, like, the rumors and stuff. People, like, I remember my mom when... Probably, like, my mom... Just, like, everyone in my family, when they would, like, heard about, like, how he, like, died and stuff, they would say that he was, like... That he, like, had... Oh, Michael Jackson, he was, like, really sick. He was really sick.
I don't think
it was time for him to die, you know?
No.
That's what I remember my mom always saying. He was
What?
really sick.
I don't think he was
He
sick.
needed to die, you know?
I don't think he was that sick. He was just... He looked weird.
Yeah.
He had too much plastic surgery, but he was about to go on a tour, but somebody killed him.
Didn't he have, like, a skin disease? Because my mom told me that, like, he, like, purposely, like, wanted to be white.
No, he had vitiligo.
That's what I thought, too. I remember my mom would be like, he's crazy. He wanted to be white. He wanted to change his skin color. He didn't like being black. He wanted to be white.
Vitiligo... Well, what I heard is that he had vitiligo, which is, like, gives you spots.
Mm-hmm.
And you can't dye dark. You can't go dark. You can go light. So he just went light, all light.
So I guess.
So you get spots. So I think he did go all white though, but I think it's because otherwise you have spots. But I think the spots would be fine. Like he should have just owned those spots. He could have been a spokesperson for vitiligo.
There's actually like really beautiful models that have that, like women that I've seen that have it, and they're like famous models.
You gotta talk right into Mike.
There's beautiful models that have that disease.
Yeah, could have been Michael Jackson.
Uh-huh.
He didn't want to own. He didn't want to own up to it though. He wanted to get dye.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And they dyed him. Own your hairy.
Oh, what's the other rumor about him? I remember my mom always saying that he wanted to be just like his sister Janet. That's why he like had surgery because he was obsessed with his sister.
I don't think so. I don't think
my
that.
mom was one of those people, like stay-at-home moms, that would watch like People's Magazine all day. You know. There's a lot of rumors.
Should you get home and tell you about the celebrity news?
Oh yeah. Just pick me up in the car and be like, oh my God, did you? You know?
You hear about,
Britney Spears. Remember when Britney Spears meant she like shaved her head and stuff?
Yeah.
My mom wouldn't ever let me like listen to Britney Spears anymore.
Because she shaved her head one time?
Yeah, my mom was like, oh, she's crazy, Kayla, you can't listen to her anymore. She's on drugs. That girl is on drugs. She's crazy. She's a bad influence on you. So I wasn't allowed to listen to Britney Spears.
Yeah, where's your mom? Should we call her?
Could call her. She's asleep though.
Yeah, it's like about 12:30 over there.
Mm-hmm.
She go to bed early?
I called my grandma though. My grandma has insomnia. Did I say that right? Insomnia?
Insomnia, yeah.
And she'd probably answer the phone and like be like a zombie. She'd probably be like talking about like, did you hear about Thanksgiving? No. Thanksgiving was yesterday, wasn't it? You know.
That sounds pretty good. Maybe should we? Should we do that? Or is that weird?
I haven't talked to my grandma in like a whole year.
And we'll call her on
So
TV.
might be she'll probably start crying. I don't really want to do that on the program.
Oh, is she gonna cry?
She'd probably be like real. She'd be like, Kayla, I haven't heard of Kayla in a year. Is this Kayla?
Why don't you call your grandma?
Because every time I call my grandma, they preach to me, and I don't really like being preached at anymore. So I don't really talk to her.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
My grandma said there is no God. She said to me the other day, the one that we talked to you here, we could call her maybe. But
My grandpa sent me a card, and it said, we're going to baptize you when you get back here for Thanksgiving. And I said,
Didn't they already do that?
What?
Didn't they already do that?
No.
They never baptized you?
I wouldn't let them.
But what about when you were a baby?
No. That's Catholic.
They do it when you're old?
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you just let
You
them
have to
do
get
it?
baptized in the creek by the church. And this
Why don't you just let them do it? I'd let them do it. I don't care. I wouldn't.
Because you have to like confess to the whole church and why you're getting saved. So you have to stand up there with a microphone.
Yeah.
And talk about, this is why I believe I'm going to get saved, because the Lord has done all these things for me.
Ooh, I want to do that.
And I believe his story in life now. And then
See, you're doing it right now. You're doing it right now. Can you just do that? Hello, church veterans. I am a sinner, and I wish to not be a sinner anymore. I sinned. I did the sex, the premarital sex, and I beat a squirrel. I beat a squirrel, and I
think you're thinking about Catholic, because like you don't confess out loud to people in the Baptist church.
I would confess out loud to them anyway. I'd say, I have bad feelings.
So like MJ.
Well, Michael Jackson?
No, the other. What's his name?
MJ?
I'm having a blank.
Michael Jordan.
The powerful
MJ?
Whenever I was younger, I always thought Michael Jordan was Michael Jackson. I'd be like, you guys see Michael Jackson? He scored so many points. And people be like, who are you talking about, Kayla?
MJ?
MJ, what's the guy's name? Martin Luther King. Never mind.
I have a dream.
It's pretty good.
That's a speech. Well, he's got a speech voice. So I was just doing a speech voice. I give my life to the Lord now.
Try preaching for 2 minutes. That. Keep doing that.
My life is not my own. My life is in Jesus' hands. I was sick. I was so sick, and all I had were my drug-addled peers. I did the drugs, and I got sick, and I said, why am I so sick? I went to the doctor. The doctor didn't know why I was sick, and he could do nothing about it. I was sick for years. I felt like I was on death's door, and I thought that I did not believe. I thought that I thought that it could be medicine, and I asked the doctors. I went to so many doctors, and I said, doctors, I'm sick. I feel like I'm on death's door. And the doctor said, you're fine. And they said,
You're fine.
You're fine, you're fine. And I said, I'm not fine, I feel sick. I feel so sick, I feel like I'm on death's door. And then the doctors, they didn't do anything. And then one night, I went to the corner, and I found a woman of the night.
The night.
A woman of the night. It came down to it. I thought I was gonna die. I thought before I die, I will rest my loins upon another woman.
Mm-hmm.
I said, I will rest my loins with this. I will lay down with her.
Mm-hmm.
And when I went to
Lay down.
I said, I will lay down with this woman before I am on death's door. I am on death's door. I'm going to die. I will lay down with this woman.
Mm-hmm.
And I went to the motel. And in the motel, there was a Bible. And the Bible...
Oh, this is a classic.
The Bible looked so clean. And the hotel and the woman of the night, they looked so unclean. And I read the Bible. And the Bible... I opened the Bible, and the Bible said, God heals us all. The first page, I opened the page. I opened to the page, and it was miraculous that it was the page of the healing. Joseph 24:13. It said, and God held, you pray to God, and God will take your sickness, and Jesus died, took your sickness away. And I did, and so I told that woman of the night, I said, we are sinners! And we both shed, she cried, she started crying, she said, I am a sinner!
I'm a sinner!
And we kneeled and prayed, and I rented her a second room, because we could not stay in the same room. And the next day, I felt... okay, I felt just fine.
Did you still pay her?
I paid her anyway, cause I still got a little bit before the whole thing. I had to pay. But
was the Bible orange or green?
isn't it brown usually?
Really, the ones in the hotels are usually orange or green.
It's like the next day I felt, I felt less sick, and that's because God does not do it for you. You have to work for God. And I worked for God, and now I pray every day, and now I'm better. And now I can heal others. It's probably more than 2 minutes, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Right?
I always get confused on, like, God, Lord, Jesus. Are those all the same things?
No, it's the Holy Trinity. The Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost.
Oh.
How do you know about the Holy Trinity? Don't you know about the Holy Trinity?
I didn't listen in church at all.
Yeah, I know about the Holy Trinity. I've never even been to a church.
Yeah.
The Holy Trinity is God, God, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. Which I'm not really sure
Are
about.
those all the same person, though?
No, God, Jesus is God's Son.
Yeah, I know that part.
So God is separate.
Okay.
Then Jesus is God's Son.
But Jesus is the mighty one, right? He's the one that did it all.
No, Jesus is a representative. God sent Jesus.
So who's God then? What did he do?
He made everything.
He made the whole
He
world in your hands.
He created the world in 7
He
days.
made the whole... Oh, is God also the one that parted the Red Sea, or is that Jesus?
That was Moses.
Oh, man. You see, I don't know any of
Moses,
this
but it was God, though.
stuff.
God did it. Moses asked God to do it.
Sometimes when I put the meatballs and the red sauce at work, I think it's Moses.
Repeat part in the sandwich.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't really learn that much. My goal was to, like, not learn it. I don't know.
Well, you did a good job then. Maybe they taught you taught yourself too well.
Yeah. I mean, that was my goal, and I succeeded.
And now you can't learn things.
Oh, my God. Maybe that's my issue, dude.
Yeah, let stuff in. You think every time they tell you stuff at school, that it's like God? It's like God
That might
stuff.
be it. I did that for like 18 years solid. Like
Yeah.
you talk to me, and then like I got so good at like you talking and then going out the other year that it's like it's almost like normal with like everything now.
You can't learn. Jesus, let her learn.
Oh, people were always screaming at me. It was too much.
What, at church? You want some more
People
lamb?
would hold me, and I just want like the smallest bite.
You get the lamb bite?
It's kind of interesting. I don't think I would really like it.
You don't like lamb?
I feel like when I eat pizza, I just want to eat pepperoni pizza, or I either want to eat like mushroom, olive, pineapple pizza.
About lamb and onion and spinach.
I didn't like it.
Oh.
Do you like it?
No.
You do?
I like it. I'm eating it.
Lamb's kind of like a it's way more earthy. You know what I learned about today in school though? I did learn something. I think I already knew this, but I'm gonna repeat it to myself anyways. I didn't know that cows have like 4 stomachs or something like that.
Yeah, they do.
I never knew because I didn't know that. So the cow's eating the grass, right? Eats the grass,
Yeah.
swallows that, goes into his first stomach, where it kind of goes like acidic or something, and it does something. Then he throws it back up, and then he like re-eats it, and then he like swallows it, and then it goes to like the second stomach
It's
chamber.
cud. They chew a cud.
Wait, say that again.
Chew a cud.
And that means exactly what I just said, right? Chew and cud.
The cud is the stuff that's already in the stomach, and then puke it back up and chew it again.
The cud is in the stomach, and then they throw the cud up.
They chew it, yeah.
What is the cud exactly?
The cud is the grass. It's all grass. They chew it up or...
There's grass in their
They, like-
stomach at all times?
No, I don't know if at all times, but they eat the grass, and then it's in their stomach for a while, and then they chew it, they kind of, whatever, regurgitate it
Mm-hmm.
back in their mouth,
Mm-hmm.
and then chew it some more.
This also led me to think about something, too. I was listening to this class biology, and I was thinking... So, no, okay, so then I started thinking, because a while, like 7 years ago, you know, I was like a vegetarian for like 7 years. Didn't eat any cows or anything, you know.
Well, you get sick?
No, I was actually really healthy. I kind of think about that sometimes. I was probably healthier. I don't know. When I moved to Washington, I got sick. Anyways, if a cow has so many stomachs, that probably means that we should eat them, right? Because isn't that their whole job is to eat? I mean, why else would they have so many stomachs? So that they could eat the grass. They're only supposed to eat grass, right?
Yeah.
So I think we actually should eat cows. But I think the whole issue is there's too many cows on the earth. So it's causing this. You don't believe in this anyways, but it's causing a lot of methane or whatever. I'm not going to. But anyways, I was just thinking, I think we should eat cows.
Good.
That's what I was thinking about.
That's true.
But then I don't like the whole way we eat them, you know. That's a whole nother story. But I don't know. It made sense. I connected my biology science into ethics. And I decided that I'm going to eat cows. There's nothing wrong with eating a cow.
Before
Chickens.
You just eat cows and be sad about it, huh?
I guess I would think about it a little bit, but
Chickens
now
eat corn or something, right?
chickens. So then I want to know about the chicken's like stomach or something about like what's its whole. Because a chicken used to be a dinosaur.
Uh-huh.
So I mean, I don't know. Maybe if we should eat the. I guess the cavemen ate the dinosaurs. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think that. I don't know.
I don't think cavemen and dinosaurs were ever actually around at the same time.
Yeah.
It's like TV stuff. I'm pretty sure the dinosaurs were like...
When do you though like? Okay, so you know like how we eat cows, you know.
Yeah.
But when do you break it down? Because this girl in my class, she like hunts squirrels. She eats squirrels, you know.
Uh-huh.
And she was talking to me. We were like studying together and stuff. She's like, "Oh, I'm so excited for this weekend. I'm going squirrel hunting." And I was like, "Wow, man, that's far out." I didn't, you know, because usually I only hear about that in North Carolina, like rednecks killing squirrels.
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, "Oh man, I love killing squirrels. They're so good. They taste good." And I was like, "When do you come to a point where you're like, maybe I shouldn't eat this animal? You think you should eat squirrels? I don't know if we should eat squirrels."
I don't think squirrels are very meaty.
I mean, I've ate a rabbit before, and a rabbit and a squirrel are about the same size. But I mean, rabbit's got a lot more.
Yeah, rabbits
flesh.
are way fatter.
I mean, this depends on the size you're you're eating, but like.
No, squirrels are real skinny.
And then like she was talking to me about how she eats pheasants. She goes like pheasant hunting, and she like when does it come to a point to
I'm
where
not sure
you're
what a
like,
pheasant is.
yeah, maybe you shouldn't be eating that.
I think you should eat all of it.
You think any animal just chomp it down?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think. But then if you say you can't eat all animals, then I mean, I don't know.
Eat all the animals.
I don't think you should eat all animals. I'm against this. But all I know is that I figured out I think we should eat cows. And this, I've never said this in my whole life. I've never said this. So.
Well, grazing animals. I mean, that's what people eat more, grazing animals mostly.
Well, I don't know. I was just thinking about it. Yeah, grazing animals. What are other grazing animals?
Lambs,
Pigs,
goats.
lambs. Is a pig a grazing animal?
I don't know what pigs eat. Pigs eat grain, don't they?
Yeah.
I don't think pigs eat grass. Do they eat grass?
Well, whenever I worked at the farm, I would always feed it these little like alfalfa pellets. So I think that's grass.
They eat pellets?
Yeah, but they love corn.
Yeah, they get corn.
Give them a slab of corn and they would eat the whole thing. I don't know. The reason why my grandpa told me you shouldn't eat pigs is he doesn't eat chicken or pigs, but he eats cow.
Doesn't he eat chicken?
Well, he eats it when the grandma makes him eat it, but he does not like to eat it.
Why?
If grandma buys it at the grocery store, then he's going to eat it, he said. He eats anything that's in front of him. He's not like that picky, you know what I'm saying? But like, if he's like talking about it and he's like, I don't really think we should eat pigs or chickens because chickens, he said, are the nastiest animal, so they carry the most bacteria. So he thinks that's like.
Why you gotta cook it?
So he thinks that's why you should eat chickens. And then pigs, it's kind of gross. But pigs, when they poop, it's like human poop. And so he thinks that's why you shouldn't eat them because maybe they're too closely related to like a human.
That's what they say, that pigs and humans are pretty close together.
Yeah, and you know when you go to like the school or anything, then you gotta dissect the pig's heart, right? Is that what it is?
Yeah, pigs. They even put pig hearts in people sometimes, or something.
Yeah.
But I think that's why you should eat pigs.
Oh, just cannibalism or something.
Because otherwise you're gonna start eating people. Yeah, if I didn't eat pigs, maybe I'd start trying to eat people. I'm craving that kind of food, but I don't know where else to get it other than people.
Mm-hmm.
And they say, oh, how about pigs?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's kind of nasty. I didn't think about that.
Yeah, people say that. I've heard that if you want to try eat a person, that's gonna taste like pork.
Honestly, though, the only time I eat pig is bacon and barbecue. That's the only time if I ever eat. And honestly, I think pigs are the least animal that I eat. Honestly.
Well, yeah.
I think I eat way more chicken and way more beef than any other animal.
Like pork. I don't really go buy pork chops though.
When I was younger, my mom probably would make pork chops like 2 times a week. I eat so many pork chops.
Pork chops are good though.
Yeah, I mean if you like marinate them and like you bread them.
Looks like people though.
Why? Because the flesh is like that pinky.
Yeah, it's like that whitey pinky kind of stuff.
I never thought about that, man.
Looks like people. I think that's why maybe it's actually people.
You know what's also interesting? I don't remember
there is
telling
no
you about
bacon.
this. How a pig has a straight spine.
Mm-hmm.
Just like humans, we have straight spines. But I guess we kind of like can move.
What up? Do we have a curved spine?
I mean, our spine's straight, but it like moves around, you know. Huh. Never thought about these things. Oh, you know what I was also thinking about? Do we have parasites here? Or is that like only in like jungles and stuff?
I think they have parasites everywhere.
Everywhere? Is it like an everywhere thing?
We got a voicemail from the 253 area code. Who is it?
You don't know who it is?
Nope.
Hey, what's up, YDHWM? My name is Ryan. I'm in a band called the Sockets. And we're a 4-piece rock band, 2 guitars, bass, and drums. And we'd love to come on the show if you'd have us call me back at 253.
It's a band.
Band.
They want to promote themselves.
That's nice.
You think you're so good, band?
Do you have to interview them first before they come on the show, or you just let them come on?
I'm gonna interview him right now.
Oh, nice.
Hey, you guys. This is Joaquin.
Oh, this is from a while ago.
I'm on 4th Avenue.
Who's that?
This
And
is Joaquin.
Do you know him?
I'm
but why is it
calling because I want my band to be on the
More
show.
bands. All these bands.
We
are
have a
calling.
local
When did
band.
we become like a band? Like
We're a bunch of
You guys are definitely a
glam
band show.
rock
I
For
don't
sure.
know.
communists
Like every Friday or like
called
first of the month, it's like band day.
Goskino, or how it's commonly pronounced when people look at the Cyrillic name, Rockno. And because you guys have bands on there, and I don't know, it's always such a cool show when you do.
Oh, he probably doesn't even watch
So
it.
I was thinking,
Yeah, the bands. I
If you look at the views on this TV show,
yeah, the bands aren't watching the show. They're like, I love
they're
the
trying
show.
to like act like
They're
they
like,
do.
oh yeah, do ya? They're just like trying to get any like promote themselves.
Man, that show's so cool. I watched it for like 5 minutes, and then that's all I watched. But it was so cool.
Yeah, they think they just want to be. They want things for themselves.
Yeah.
Well, we're calling them right now. We're gonna tell them that. Say, what are you, selfish band? What kind of band are you? Hello?
Hello?
Hello, Ryan?
Hey. Yeah.
Is your name Ryan Reynolds?
No.
Oh, what's your
My
last
name's Ryan Twitty.
What?
My name is Ryan Twitty.
Ryan Twitty. Google Voice said your name was Ryan Reynolds.
Oh, no. Ryan Twitty.
Like
yeah.
like Deadpool, you know?
That's a bummer.
Yeah, if only.
Are you in Tacoma?
No, we're in Ole.
253 area
west
code
side.
though, huh?
Oh, yeah, I grew up in Gig Harbor. So that's my phone
Oh,
number.
okay. People don't change their area codes anymore. And the band's called Sockets?
It's called the Sockets.
Did you talk? How did you find us?
Oh, actually, a band that I know, I saw that they were on your show. It was on their Facebook page.
Which one?
And it's Toast Ghost?
Toast Ghost. From a couple of months
Yeah.
ago.
Yeah, they're called Devil's Club now. They broke up, I guess, and got some new members, different people.
They should just keep the same name. I don't like all these too many bands with different names and stuff.
Dude, I know.
Just stick
Same.
with it. Just keep the same name. I don't care who's in the band anymore. They're like, oh, we got a new member. We're going to change the name of the band. It's like, what's going on?
Hey, is it all right if I call you back? I'm actually kind of at work right now.
You're kind of at work?
I am at work.
All right. Goodbye.
Yeah.
We didn't get them scheduled or anything. I'll just kind of berate him for a minute.
They're kind of what?
I kind of berated him for a minute. I was like, ah! And then he doesn't even get to schedule anything.
Yeah. I'm at work right now.
I said, I'm kind of at work right now.
I think when you burped, you scared him.
Are you? Are you?
I think the burp scared him off, dude.
Are you or are you not at work?
I am. Sam, I am.
Does he even know? Maybe he doesn't even know that he's on TV. Like,
Or maybe he knew he was on TV and then he got a little bit nervous.
I think if I just start saying a weird thing, like if I was off the show and saying this kind of thing, you'd be like, whoa, like, why are you talking like that?
Most people are a little bit timid of you. You kind of come off kind of.
What,
know?
in general?
Yeah, in general. People give you that look.
Yeah.
They give you that, I don't know, if he's got the white jacket on. Or
I
if
get
he's
surprised. I get sometimes people do tell me that. They remind me I have to remember myself. I think Bella was telling me that Bella was scared of me for a while or something too. I'm like, why? What?
So everyone says, oh.
Why would you be scared?
Hey,
Freddie and others.
I can't hear you. Jackson and Bella are here.
Oh. Bella, you know the Sockets? You know the band The Sockets?
What?
You know the band The Sockets?
You have a band in your pocket?
The
Band in my
Sockets.
pocket?
The Sockets.
Socket?
Yeah, the Sockets.
Socket. Do you know the band named Socket?
No. No, why?
Oh no, they just called the show in there.
You called me?
They just called the show.
I spread the word too much about your daily hours, so I'm not sure who I tell anymore.
It's like a double-edged thing where it's like I want people to know about it, but I also want them to find it on their own. And if they don't, then I'm like upset about it.
He wants to find them on their own, maybe. But he's not. You're not upset about it? Are you upset about it?
It's like I want people to know about the show, but at the same time, I don't want them to be like pushed to the show. I want them to like stumble on it, but I also want other people to find it. So it's like a double-edged thing. Like I don't know.
It's like a natural way for people to find out. You know, it's like as natural as other ways.
Yeah.
In a way.
I guess I just don't want to be involved. So it's like if Bella, it's like Freddie or Bella, if you're involved, then it's kind of like a directly involved thing, but not really. So it's hard to tell, you know?
It's at least like one step of delineation. I think you're pretty safe in that regard where you're not. I was looking up the damn socket right now.
Oh, okay. What are you doing?
So at least it's not like. Wait, did they actually drop Bella's name?
No, they said Toast Ghost.
Toast Ghost. I think that's even less. No, I don't.
Toast Ghost is not even a 10 anymore. It's Devil's Club now. They did hit me up to play this program, but I was like, yeah, I'm not sure.
Stop changing your name, that's what I said.
Any day. So I'm like, I don't want to, that's a horrible thing to say.
Well, if they want to come on the program, call them, tell them to call. Anybody who wants to come, just call the number. You can get on, probably.
No.
We could go to TCTV like at some random time too. They should just call the show.
You can do a random time.
I know, but
Is it on speakerphone?
Just tell them to call. Tell them everybody to call. If anybody asks you, just tell them to call.
What? This is as loud as it goes?
yeah.
Tell them to call. What are you doing?
Never played the program?
Yeah, you never played the program?
Ours never played the program because that would be impossible. I mean, we could film, and you could play it.
What are you doing?
You're gonna, I think it'd be a conflict of interest. So what if you just do full disclosure? I can't even hear. Can you hear us?
Barely.
My phone has really bad speakerphone. Maybe we should call. Should you call the program?
Yeah.
Here, we're calling you back from another number.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna queue up this message from the past, I guess, to the future. If I can find it. They're gonna call back, I guess, with a better phone. It's hot out. Did you get the grabber or the squeezer? Well, it's gonna be cold then. I'm gonna queue up this message. That's the new one, I think. Freddie, you gonna call back or not? Maybe not. Freddie, better call back. I'm gonna call Grandma. Hello, Freddie.
How's Grandma?
I don't know. I have to call her.
I think I had a dream about your grandma.
Where's the mic?
I said I think I had a dream about your grandma.
Oh yeah, what was it?
Here, can you grab it? I can't. I can't remember. But
You think you had a dream that you can't remember?
yeah.
Like maybe you had it?
When you said your grandma's name, I started picturing her in my head.
What's her name?
I don't know your grandma's name actually.
Yeah. Well.
I think it's your grandma. That's all I know.
Oh yeah.
What is your grandma's name? Can I guess?
Yep.
Cheryl.
I don't think you're gonna guess.
Does it start at the C?
No, but it's
S.
it's Japanese.
K. I bet it's a K.
Nope.
Wait, I have another question.
What?
Isn't like.
Why do you like? If you have another question.
I already knew you were gonna say that,
Why-
dude. I'm
yeah.
working on it. Anyways. I didn't know. I
Oh,
can't
what-
remember.
They're trying to call Socket. The band is trying to call back. I think now.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, I don't know where Freddie is. He's supposed to call back too, and we're gonna call Grandma. We only have about 10 minutes left right now. Get the grabber. You sick? I see a 9-volt battery. You can just shock your hands. Hello?
Hello, you got Ryan?
Ryan, you off of work?
Yeah, we're done with the job. We're just getting ready to leave.
You tried to call back, right? Did you?
Huh? I'm sorry, what was that?
Did you try to call back?
Oh, yeah, I did.
Oh, okay. What are you doing? What's your work?
Oh, cleaning out City Hall right now.
Really? Why? Is that your janitor?
Yeah, it's like a temp thing for my company. I'm doing City Hall.
Destroy it. You're inside with nobody around?
Well, except the other janitors.
Yeah, go, like, poop in the mayor's desk.
I would, I already banged the gavel a little bit.
Yeah, they leave the gavel there?
Yeah,
it's
pretty shiny.
You want to come on the program, the band?
Yes, we really would like to come on.
Well, I think our first Fridays are booked up until February right now. But you can come on some random day. You want to come on some random day?
Yeah, totally. It doesn't matter what day, really.
How about November? How about like maybe the someday in the end of November?
End of November, yeah, that'd work.
Like maybe
you have a specific day?
Maybe. How about let's say November 28th? That's a Wednesday.
November 28th. All right.
What kind of band is it?
We're a garage rock band.
Garage
4
rock.
people.
How many? 2 guitars, bass, and drums.
Yeah.
And 2 of us sing.
All right. Well, we'll maybe on that Wednesday. Have you ever seen the program before?
Yeah. I've just started watching a little bit. I've seen a few of the bands you've had on.
There's like almost 3,000 hours, so you got to get caught up.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Okay. Hey, you like McDonald's?
Do I like what?
McDonald's?
Who doesn't? Yeah.
Yeah, good answer. What's your favorite chicken nugget sauce?
Probably ranch.
Ranch at McDonald's?
Yeah, they got ranch.
Yeah, I mean they got it, but it's just I like ranch. I think Wendy's is better ranch than McDonald's has. The ranch is weird at McDonald's for some reason. We got like habanero ranch.
So what time do you guys shoot the show?
If we did that, it would probably be evening, like 5 or 6 or 7 or something.
5 or 6. All right.
But
can I give you my email? Can I give you the band email so you can send me some details and stuff?
Yeah, you could just keep calling. Just keep calling. That's a better way.
Okay.
Or email. You can find the email. Where the email is yourdailyhourwithme@gmail.
Okay, all spelled out. It's not abbreviated.
Yeah. You can email us. But really, the best way is to just keep calling this number and talking to me like this.
Okay, sounds good. What was that day again? It was Wednesday. It was November 28th, was it?
Yeah, but I don't know if it's available. I just made it up. I gotta call TCTV and see if I can get it and everything. But it's tentative.
Okay.
But
all right.
Well, I'll put you on the calendar anyway. Do you have a pen? Do you ever see a pen?
Yeah, it was good. Thanks for getting back to me.
Well, yeah, we're here all the time. I'm here every day. There's a studio downtown right now. I'm downtown also.
Oh, yeah, right on.
We're at the corner.
I don't know where it is exactly. Where is the studio?
We're on the corner of State and Capitol.
Okay, gotcha.
I'm usually here at nighttime. If you want to show up here and just talk, that would probably be good. And then you could get the band on, and then we get your band on.
Okay, yeah, that sounds fun. I might do that.
Tomorrow I'm going to be here at like probably 8:30.
Cool.
And then
all right, well, I got to
too.
go. I'll talk to you soon.
Yeah, keep calling. Okay, bye. I just keep talking to the people.
So funny. He's always like, you're like talking to him, and then he's always like, okay, well, I'm going to go now.
People had enough. I don't know what happened to Freddie. Freddie's like, I'm gonna call you back. I think he sounded like he was drunk. But it's okay. It's okay to be drunk.
He's a party animal. It's like 10 o'clock though. I don't think you should be drunk at 10 o'clock, right?
Oh yeah.
I mean, I guess whatever.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh, Andrew.
Hello?
Where's Grandma?
Hi, Kenya. How are you?
Oh, good. How are you?
I'm okay. Just I eating a potato, sweet potato.
Oh yeah, that's pretty good. Orange or white?
Huh?
What color is it?
There's a white.
Those are
Really
good.
good.
I want
I'm
one.
over here.
Sweet potato. You drinking water?
What did he say?
You drinking water?
I think so. Yeah, I drink water.
Good. You got to drink water. You watching TV?
You watch TV?
I watch TV all the time.
Good. Good. Good.
So where I go to see you?
Sunday.
Where?
Sunday.
Okay.
What day today?
Friday.
So we'll see you Sunday, huh?
Sunday. Day after tomorrow.
This is tomorrow. Okay. I'm looking forward to see you.
Okay.
So until that time, just I can talk to you. Okay?
Yeah, we'll talk to you then. Okay, I'll see you then.
Yeah. Just thanks for calling.
Thank you. Andrew,
Yeah.
did you fix Grandma's message machine?
No.
You gonna fix it?
Sure.
Yesterday you said you would.
Yep.
Today, you're not so sure when you're actually there. You can fix it.
Yep.
Just go over there right now. You can go fix it right now.
Even potatoes.
Well, you got sweet potatoes too?
Uh-huh.
Did you go to where'd you get them?
Caldo World.
Oh yeah, you go to Lakewood?
Uh-huh.
When?
Today.
You drive?
Uh-huh.
You ever been to Paldo World?
Yeah.
Um,
What's a white sweet potato?
it's a sweet potato.
Does it actually taste sweet?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I got
I've
two
literally never
left
heard of one.
gloves.
Would be answered.
Oh, you doing it?
Now it's on. I think it was just off.
Yeah, you fixed it?
Yeah.
Good.
Where's my glove?
What else did you get from Paldo World?
Oh. Yeah.
What?
Kimchi.
Oh, kimchi is pretty good.
Ew.
I don't think you've had a good kimchi or something.
I bought some.
You don't like kimchi?
I don't know.
Where'd you buy?
Safeway kimchi
Yeah, don't
is
buy it from
very
Safeway.
good.
You gotta get it from the Korean store.
Yeah.
It's super stinky, man.
Well, it is super
Stink
stinky.
up your house.
It will stink up your house, but it's good. Like, it's garlic
You
and
ever
stuff.
tried to make it?
I never tried to make it. Did you?
Mm-hmm.
Don't you have to dig a hole and put it in
Yeah, you
like
gotta
a hole
ferment
or
it, right?
something?
You can stick it in your cupboard.
Oh.
Was it good when you made it?
Mm-hmm.
How long did it take?
A while.
Like months?
It's like kombucha.
I don't know, like a week.
Did we record a message to the future?
No. You were going to, and then
Did I-
Freddie never called you back.
Oh, okay. We're gonna record a message to the future.
Okay.
What are you watching TV?
Yep.
What are you watching?
Triple D.
Oh, that's a good show.
He eats them sweet potato.
Yes.
Yeah,
He's eating sweet potatoes.
Sweet potato. He's not watching TV.
Probably both. You could do both at the same time.
No, he is in the kitchen.
You're in the kitchen. You're not in the living room. You're not on the table.
Yeah.
Sweet potatoes are good.
I like sweet potatoes.
Just put it in the oven. Don't do nothing. Just by itself.
Mm-hmm. I always put butter though on there.
Did did Grandma want to go to Lakewood?
Mm-hmm.
What'd you eat there?
Mm.
Did you go to?
Mother was bored.
What?
She was bored. She was bored.
And then you said you want to go to Lakewood?
Mm-hmm.
Did you go to Yenchen?
Mm-hmm.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
Yinchuan is good. My grandma's been going to the same Chinese restaurant since the 70s.
I thought it was
Wait.
No, that was a different one.
I do this way.
Why?
Because they go back to there.
It's gonna poke you.
No, don't worry about it.
It's a cactus. It's like sticking out.
I'm going to make it good.
He's gonna get stabbed by the cactus?
Mm-hmm.
Wait.
Hey, future! It's us, the past.
Hey, future.
Uh-oh. Say something with the future.
Hi, future.
Got nothing.
You got nothing?
today.
Eat cows. Cows are good because they have lots of stomachs.
Friday!
Do my birthday.
Bye, future.
Bye.
Well, the show's almost over. We only got about 2 minutes left.
All right, goodbye.
Bye. Well, Freddie never called back.
Uh-oh. He's a party animal.
He's a party animal. Well, thanks, Freddie and Bella and not Ryan Reynolds, whatever his name is. And Kayla, thank you for being here today.
It's my pleasure.
And we talked to anybody else today?
We talked to, what's the other guy?
Ryan Reynolds?
It's Ryan 20, right?
I don't know. I'm going to call him Ryan Reynolds.
I don't know. I like that better. What was it?
Ryan Reynolds,
Grandma?
Andrew, Freddie, Bella, Jackson. And thanks to the past and everything.
There it is.
We made it.
Alive. Living. How about the plant? We gotta water
Thanks
the
for
plant.
watching. There's no water. It's Friday. Uh-oh. There it is, Friday. Uh-oh. One TCTV channel 22, 11:30 and 2 a.m. YDHWM.com. Check it out. 360-836-4334. Call, leave a message on TV. 197-903. Check it out. Fun singer. It's a good song. Thank you. TCTV, La Bebe, Dirty Fat Boss, Graham, South Con, Drum Upstairs, Thurston County, Washington, USA. Thank you. And viewers that you're watching, thank you. Hell yeah, dog. Bye.
Bye.